How's it going, everybody? C-RadTV back here in another video. So, of course, another week of NFL football upon us. So, it's time for the NFL Week 13 picks. So, of course, last week with my picks, I went 7-8 with my picks. So, my record this year goes to 104-77. Yes, 104-77. So, I had a bit of an off week last week. So, let's go ahead and let's try and bounce back and have another solid week. Of course, this week we have 4 teams on the bye this week. Those 4 being Carolina, Cleveland, Green Bay, and Tennessee. But with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and let's jump into this week's action of NFL football. So, of course, I'm starting off, we have the Thursday night game. We have the Dallas Cowboys and the New Orleans Saints playing in New Orleans. Of course, the Cowboys coming off a heartbreaking loss to the Raiders on Thanksgiving, and that was a crazy-ass game. And the Saints, the Saints came off a blowout loss to the Cowboys, to whatchamacallit. Came off a blowout loss to the Bills on Thursday on Thanksgiving as well. So both teams played on Thanksgiving last week. So I'm going to say the Cowboys bounce back, and I say the Cowboys get a win. So I got the Cowboys winning and continuing to gain ground in the NFC, NFC East. Now to the Sunday games. The first game, we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Atlanta Falcons playing in Atlanta. Yeah, I got the Buccaneers in that one. Give me Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay continues to roll on in the NFC South. Next game, we got the Arizona Cardinals, Chicago Bears playing in Chicago. Yeah, I got the Cardinals. Give me Arizona. Arizona, I believe Arizona wins. That gives them a 10-win season. Jesus Christ. Arizona's really had a bounce back here. See, I'll take the Cardinals in that one. Give me Arizona. Next game. This is going to be a good one for potentially spots in the AFC wildcard race. Los Angeles Chargers, Cincinnati Bengals playing in Cincinnati. Of course, some potentially playoff stakes on the line for the AFC wildcard race. You know, this is going to be a really good game. Could go either way. You know, the Chargers have just looked lost the last couple weeks. I'm going to say the Bengals get this one on the road. Plus, Cincinnati coming off that big win against the Steelers last week. Yeah, I'm taking the Bengals in that one. Give me Cincinnati. Next game, Minnesota Vikings, Detroit Lions playing in Detroit. I got the Vikings, and I got Minnesota. Give me the Vikings in that one. So I got Detroit falling to 0-11-1. And also, by the way, if the Lions lose this Sunday, they will be the first team mathematically eliminated from playoff contention, by the way, if Detroit loses Sunday. So yeah, just thought I should throw that out there. Next game, Indianapolis Colts, Houston Texans playing in Houston. Yeah, I got the Indianapolis Colts in that one. Give me the Colts on the road. Colts playing for potentially a wild card spot in the AFC wild card race. So give me the Colts in that one. Next game, this game's going to suck ass. I almost want to call it a tank bowl, but Miami's first round pick is property of the Eagles. We got the New York Giants, Miami Dolphins playing in Miami. Yeah, this game's going to suck ass. Who fucking cares? I'm going to take the Giants on the road. Give me New York. And the next game, it's time to prepare for this week's Tank Bowl. So this Tank Bowl sees the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Jets playing at MetLife in New York. Of course, the Eagles played in MetLife last weekend, lost to the Giants in an ugly game. Now, I'm going to say the Eagles bounce back and they beat the Jets. Give me the Eagles. I think you put the Eagles in New York there 2 weeks for a second week in a row. Philly gets it figured out. Next game, we have the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Los Angeles Rams playing in Los Angeles. The Rams have just been lost. They signed OBJ and Von Miller, and they lose 3 straight games. And Matt Stafford has also thrown 3 straight pick sixes in this losing streak. But I think the Rams get the fortune of playing a dumpster fire team in the Jaguars. So yeah, I have the Rams winning this game, and I say the Rams finally bounce back, and they finally get back on the track. See, I got the Rams in this one. Give me Los Angeles. Next game, we have the Washington No-Skins and the Las Vegas Raiders playing in Las Vegas. Of course, Raiders coming off a big win on Thanksgiving against the Cowboys. And Washington also coming off a shocking win against the Seahawks on Monday night. I think this game is where Washington gets sunk back down to reality. I got the Raiders on at home in this one. Plus, the Raiders trying to keep up in the AFC wildcard race. So, give me the Raiders in that one. Next game, Baltimore Ravens, Pittsburgh Steelers playing in Pittsburgh. Yeah, I got the Ravens. The Steelers have just looked lost. Like, I think ever since the Steelers lost tied to the Lions, the Steelers have gone downhill. Like, they're collapsing. Like, because the Steelers were riding a very good winning streak before that tie, and since that tie, the Steelers have never been the same team since. So, yeah, I got the Ravens in that one. Give me the Ravens in that. Give me the Ravens on the road. I guess the one positive from that Steelers blowout loss to the Bengals is we potentially could get another episode of Days of Our Steelers. So, at least we got that. Next game, San Francisco 49ers, Seattle Seahawks playing in Seattle. I got the 49ers on the road. San Francisco looks like they're finally getting figured out. And San Francisco trying to keep up in that dogfight of an NFC wild card race. So, yeah, give me the 49ers in that one. And I had the Seahawks falling to 3-9. What the hell has happened with Seattle? So I feel like this Sunday, Seattle will officially have their first losing season since, like, what, 2011 or some shit? Like, what the hell was going on in Seattle? Like, fuck, this Seahawks team isn't the same team it used to be. Jesus Christ. Now, to the Sunday night game. We have the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs playing in Kansas City. Of course, the Chiefs have really stepped up and finally started living up to their potential just so for the last few weeks. I say the Chiefs continue to roll on there. So I got the Chiefs at home. I'm taking the Chiefs at home against the Broncos. Give me the Chiefs. In our next game, the Monday night game. Oh, this one's going to be a good one. The game of the week. New England Patriots, Buffalo Bills playing in Buffalo. The AFC East lead is on the line in this game. The Patriots, of course, winning 6 straight games. And, of course, coming off another dominant win against the Titans. Like, this is going to be a really good game. Like, this is a really tough game to call. You could really make a solid argument for either team in this scenario on who's going to win. But, at the start of the year, I said the Bills and the Patriots were going to split. And you know what? I'm going to stick to that prediction. I'm going to stick to that. So, yeah, I think the Patriots, I think the streak ends here. I think the run of momentum ends here. I think it's going to be a really close game. I'm going to say the Bills on a last-second field goal. I'm taking Buffalo at home to split here. I'm going to take Buffalo to win this game. But in a couple weeks when the Patriots and Bills play in Foxborough, I got the Patriots winning that game. But this week, I say the Bills get this one. I'm taking Buffalo at home, so give me the Bills. But yeah, those are my week 13 picks. And yeah, that's all I got to say. There's a couple good games for sure this week. But yeah, anyway, that's all I got to say. And I'll see you on whatever I make next. Peace.